All right, we're here at GalaxyCon 2024, Richmond, Virginia. Final day of the event with Corbin Bernsen, the star of one of my favorite sports movies ever, possibly my favorite sports movie ever, Major League. Corbin, great to see you, man. How are you?
Wonderful, man. A little beat. It's been 3 big days of a lot of people, but good.
Well, so I got to ask, I just rewatched Major League the other night. What memories do you have of making that movie? I mean, you worked with Tom Berenger and Charlie Sheen and all those guys. What memories do you have of it?
I mean, the biggest memory I have is that for a guy who loves baseball and would not have minded being a professional baseball player, it's about as close as I was going to get being wearing the real uniforms on a real field, playing with real balls, with real other guys who can play ball. So even though we're doing play pretend, we got out there and it felt as much like I was going to, the stakes are big. You're making a movie, so the stakes are big like a game. So.
Well, so you guys had like a little training camp that you went through?
I did not. I didn't have to go through it. I was doing another film, and they brought me on late because I guess somebody didn't quite work out.
Right.
I don't think he could play baseball. And I got a call and asked if I'd like to go do it. They were already done with their training camp. But, I mean, I got there. I had to really, get my arm in shape quickly. But, yeah.
And I guess they staged like scenes in the real stadium too, right?
Oh, we shot.
Yeah.
We shot at County Stadium.
Yeah.
In Milwaukee.
So that was pretty cool. You had like your own little crowd and everything, right? Like
little crowd. We had 20,000, 30,000 people one night. Well, they had to give away a car to get that.
Well, so I got to ask, Richmond native, how's the city? Have you been here before, and how's it been?
I've actually been here. I shot a little film here a while ago. But I spent some time here. It's a beautiful city. Some great restaurants. Rich in history, both good and bad. But, that's for one to discern and just explore history. But it is, whenever it is, it's who we are and where we came from. I'm also just into cities that are steeped in history.
Right.
You feel the history here. That's it.
Yeah.
LA has history, but,
Yeah, and as a history nut, I feel the exact same way. And you've got a bunch of other roles here. There's Psych, you got the dentist, American Gods. What can you tell me about the way your career's gone and what it's meant to you to be a part of some of these?
Well, speaking of history, I mean, I just have a wonderful, very thankful for the history of my work. I'm not like some of these people here. If you look at my sign, it's LA Law and Major League and Psych. So I've been able to sort of jump around different genres. A couple of years ago, I made 8 faith-based Christian films, which are important to me. And then I jumped to horror. My values stay the same. Some people don't quite understand it.
Yeah.
I do. But as long as we're exploring humanity, I'm good.
Well, Mr. Bernsen, thank you so much for the time. It's great to see you here. I really appreciate it.
Great.
Thank you so much.